Hi everybody, good morning. Channel 3's Aya Galal here. I just wanted to get everybody up to speed on some breaking news we're following this morning from Hartford. We're in the south end of the city, just outside of the Majestic Lounge nightclub, where we've learned an overnight shooting happened. So we know a total of 5 victims were injured. We know one of those victims passed away. So we were told a total of 5. 3 of them male. The individual who passed away is a male, and then 2 female victims shot at. This all happened around 1:30 this morning here on Franklin Avenue in Hartford. And so we spoke with Hartford police this morning. They say there was some sort of disturbance between 2 groups of people. Right now it's unclear if this was potentially gang related, but I do want to flip the camera and just show you police are still at the scene right now. Still pretty heavy police presence. You could see the nightclub is blocked off. That crime scene tape is still up several hours later. And so police telling us this was not a random act of violence. The shooting happened inside of the nightclub, and so no shot spotter activation went off. We know that there have been problems at this location in the past, and so Hartford police actually were outside of the nightclub because of issues in the past, and that's why they were able to respond quickly and help provide medical aid to the victims when they saw people running out of the nightclub. And so we know the Hartford Police Major Crimes Division is here, and according to the nightclub's Facebook page, last night was Aquarius Latin birthday celebration night at the nightclub, and so you could see still some road closures in the Franklin Avenue area, but we do know there is surveillance video, and so Hartford police will be going through that all as part of the investigation. But again, 5 people shot at. They were all taken to Hartford Hospital. We know at least 1 person has died, and we are waiting for another update from Hartford police. And actually something else we were told this morning when we spoke with Hartford police, they said that when one of the victims was being transported to the hospital by a family member, they actually ended up crashing. And so that's just another sad aspect to this whole story. So they were eventually able to make it to the hospital, but that also happening this morning. And so several hours later, police are still out here, and we expect them to be out here for quite some time as they try to piece together what exactly happened. But right now we haven't heard about any arrests being made, and so Hartford police want tips from the public. They want anyone with information to come forward to Hartford police. And so just for anybody tuning in, we know 5 people shot at. Police saying this was not a random act of violence. It appears that there was a disturbance between 2 groups of people. Unclear at this point if this was gang related, but of course because it was a nightclub, people were packed in pretty tightly in there, and so that's why 5 reported injuries. One of them, we know, 1 male victim is dead. And so Hartford police will be going through surveillance video. We've seen them interviewing what appears to be witnesses out here this morning as well. And this happened inside of the nightclub, we're told. And so police have been to this location in the past for disturbances, and so police were already stationed outside of the nightclub, and that's why they were able to get in there quickly, help provide medical aid, and we don't know, but that may have been the difference between life or death. And so again, we're waiting for more information from Hartford police, but we don't know the victims of anybody involved at this point. Still too early on in the investigation, but we're told Hartford police will be meeting, and then we're hoping to get another update on the status also of the other victims, but we're told they're recovering now at Hartford Hospital. And so we have another live hit coming up in just a few minutes, but just wanted to get everybody up to speed. And so we'll have another live report coming up on Channel 3 in just a few minutes, but that's the latest here from Franklin Avenue. So some road closures in the area. They have opened up part of Franklin Avenue again, but again, Hartford police want tips from anybody who may have more information. So I'll see you guys in a bit on Channel 3.